What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great end to your week. It's not Friday, it's Wednesday. For me, it's the end of the week. So basically, I'm gonna be leaving. I told you guys last stream I'm gonna be gone Friday. I am going to guaranteed be here Monday. I'm not worried about that anymore. That's not up in the air. I will be here for Monday's stream, and we will continue normal stuff. But I really hope that bit doesn't become the little thumbnail for the stream. But anyway, I'm gonna be gone for the weekend, recharging, and when I get back, because I noticed looking at some of the recent videos on the second channel, Victory Live, if you haven't checked those out, they come out at 2 p.m. on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I realized there's a clear, obvious drop in energy over the time since we started the year, and we've picked up the second job, and it's gotten more and more daunting as it's going on. You can see the energy kind of go. So the goal with this is that when I come back, ideally, that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem at all. The only notable exceptions are the Game Awards stream and the not the Game Awards stream, sorry, the Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Showcase and the PlayStation Showcase. Cool. And that's because of the and that's just because I love seeing the new stuff that's coming out. Also, I did turn my noise suppression back on. So finally, for the love of God, I don't know why it keeps turning itself off. I need to check the video broadcast every time before stream now, because that is what was causing the drinking problem. I couldn't drink anything without the microphone picking it up. And that was an extra effort to go out of my way to mute the mic every time I went to pick up a drink, and it de-incentivized drinking water. So that was a huge issue in and of itself. We've solved that by simply just double checking to make sure shit's working. Surprise, surprise, the video broadcast has a problem yet again. But we're fine now. And we're ready to go ahead and hop into some GTA. I did start the stream late, but we're still going to go through the same amount of time we would be doing GTA, and then the end of the stream we'll be doing Marvel Rivals. It's possible that it's like a 10% chance that the stream could change at like around the 8:30 mark, maybe. And we might do something different and surprising, but I doubt it. I wouldn't. We might be just doing Marvel Rivals for the second half of the night. That being said, I did recently download Street Fighter 6 again, because I wanted to get myself back in, moving, and limber in terms of all styles of fighting games before we go in. My goal here is to make good on the previous video ideas we had, where we enter every single tournament without any practice, right? And obviously the rule for what counts as any practice is going to be a little up in the air. So my goal here is, if I'm playing one fighting game, and what I consider to be the one that covers the things that I struggle with the most. So between Street Fighter 6 and Dragon Ball FighterZ, not Sparking Zero, FighterZ, because let's be honest, I still kick ass in Sparking Zero. If you watched the ranked character series, and which I will eventually be turning into a video, realistically, we don't have to worry about I was waiting for another hype period, but there's not another hype period. They're just not doing anything with the game. So there's nothing we can gain from that. I should really have clip recording right now. That's unfortunate. But like, it's not even me trying to act up for the clip. That is genuinely baffling to me that they managed to do a January release to get everybody who's a fan to pre-order it, and then to not release anything beyond the Daima DLC to get people to watch Daima, which is absurd. I know the Shallot DLC or the Shallot thing came out, but that's an anniversary celebration for Legends, which I did play, so I did know a little bit about how Shallot works as a character. I think that's really cool. I'm really happy to see a character like him get pulled into a bigger games, because maybe Toyotaro has bigger plans for that kind of storyline. And I say this only because they've tried to push that style of storyline a couple times, not just in Legends with Shallot and Giblet, or Giblet. Is it Giblet? They never say the name. I assume it's Giblet. With Shallot and Giblet, they've also did a similar thing in Ultimate Tenkaichi with the unnamed creative characters, right? Those two were both very much similar to what we have now, just these guys have a more distinct design, right? So I think they've always wanted to do this whole 2 new Saiyans show up and get trained kind of thing. And if that's what they announced they're working on in July as their next continuation on an animated project, I can't say I'd be too mad about it. But, obviously I do know we still have 4 arcs of Super left to animate, and those aren't coming out anytime soon. So I'll take what I can get. And again, like I say all the time, I'm easy to please, but still, I would like for Sparking Zero to get more content to justify my pre-order. That'd be nice, considering I think we dropped $100 on Sparking Zero, and while the game was really enjoyable, it is not $100 worth of enjoyable. They do not have $100 worth of shit in there. If everybody had costumes and we had all of the maps that are available in the story modes and ultimate that aren't available in online play for some reason, the fact that local play doesn't have all the maps and stuff like that, which can also be fixed with mods, which means it's not like a limitation. It is not a limitation. It is not maybe they were worried the game wouldn't run at a full 60 FPS. Maybe that's a problem that I don't know about because I haven't tried the mod myself, but it's insane to me that stuff is all being held back because Bandai knows we all bought it. We all bought the game. There's nothing we can do. We bought the game. They said it wasn't going to be live service out, right? So if we want it outside of DLC, which is traditional older game style, which is crazy that I have to say that. And so since it's not a live service game, they don't have to keep it alive. Everything that came out with it is just what they have. And if it was when BT3 came out and we got this, we would just have to suck it up because there's nothing they can do about it. Or there's nothing they would do about it. You obviously could update it, but they didn't back then. That just wasn't a thing, right? And now they're obviously releasing a patch with every DLC, right? And so it feels like a live service game without being a live service game. And if it's going to be a live service game, I feel like you should have a stream of content coming out. And you already have 6 maps you can just release once every 2 weeks and the fans will be happy. You can just literally swap the outfits from one character model to another, and it doesn't even have to make sense or fit, and people will be happy. That's it. All you had to do was unlock the customization so that all the outfits were available for everybody, even if they didn't look good. That was better than what we have right now, which is nobody has anything. Nobody has fucking anything at all. I just bought the V Rising Charge because obviously V for victory, right? But there's nothing else. There are so many outfits that these characters wear in the mainline series of Z alone that aren't in here. There's no Batman Vegeta outfit, is there? Or was there Batman Vegeta? I don't think there was. There's 60 no Krillin outfits when Krillin is in 40 different outfits between the Namek Saga and the Cell Saga. All he gets is regular outfit and the regular outfit, Saiyan armor from Namek and with hair, right? Does he even get a with hair skin? He does, right? Shit's insane. Meanwhile, Gekkaishin Showdown, is that what it is? Gekkaishin Squadra is releasing on launch with outfits that people are drooling over already. By the way, the game's in early access on the App Store. Check it out. I have it. It's not available on Steam yet, I don't think. But I'm gonna get my early points in. I am immune to gacha bullshit, apparently. Because I've just jumped in and out of these ones here and there, never dropped a dime on it, and I'm happy to go in and just get the free maintenance crystals every 6 months to a year. That's what I did with Dragon Ball Legends. I haven't dropped a dime on that game, but I do come back every 6 months to a year and use up all of those. We're sorry about the maintenance credits that the gacha games are just so dead set on still giving out, which I love. I think it's a great idea, and it doesn't hurt the game that much. But everybody around me. And I don't feel bad saying this. Everybody around me is addicted to at least one gacha game. I don't think there's a single person I know who doesn't play one right now. I'd have to ask Nick. Nick might not. But I don't think he's immune to gacha. I just don't think he's tried enough yet, which I think if we can keep it that way, that's great. I'm not, because I would like to have somebody who has some sort of reasonable impulse control, right? But like we've tried gacha games on stream. We've done Wuthering Waves. We've done Zenless. We've done. Those are the two that come to mind. That might have been the only two we've done. We've watched the showcase for Infinity Nikki. And so we've seen a bunch of stuff here and there. But the gacha mechanics have never really stuck out to me in a way that like, oh, this doesn't give me the dopamine that it gives other people, I don't think. Which is good, which is really good for me. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. It's just very strange to me. But because of that reason, I'm very interested in hopping into Genshin. I just said the name like 3 times. Let me drink some water. Hold on. So I plan on checking out Gakaishin Squadra, and then I will probably just leave it on my phone and come back in 6 months to a year. Depending on how the gameplay is, because I'm pretty sure I haven't watched any trailers for it or really seen any public showcases. I've just seen people talk about it, like on Reddit, in the Sparking Zero subreddit, about how we don't have skins. But I'm assuming it plays like Pokemon Unite, which is just from the like the cover photo I've seen and what I assume is a picture of a map. I'm assuming it's just Pokemon Unite, right? And I didn't stick with Pokemon Unite because I did not like that format of MOBA. I feel like it was obviously it was meant to be simple. It's meant to be simple so that people can get into the genre at all in general. But again, we've learned time and time again that I like the chess aspect of games. Like I like the any additional complicated layer you can add to a competitive game, it immediately interests me more and more. Which is why Valorant is a great, amazing testament to how you can ruin something with too much. Because holy fucking shit, that game is so different now. Back when I did play it on stream and for videos, I did a couple roulette wheel videos, which I thought was a cool concept at the time. I could have probably edited it better to make it more interesting. And I was also pumping out a lot of shit at the time, and it might have suffered as a result. To be fair, I have a very poor memory of a lot of the stuff going on outside of the content we were making during the college stuff. Anything that takes place in a dorm, especially not that one dorm that has the door in the back, right, where it's just a straight line, couldn't tell you. I was in such a bad way because I hated where we were. So I just don't remember a lot of what was going on outside of that. I was doing a lot of working as well, and taking my classes online because I wasn't trying to go to class in person at that institution. But hey, it was good. The classes I did go to in person were good though. I did go to all of my actual design classes in person. I made that a rule because I wanted to meet the design professors, and all of them were great. That's one of the things that I think was great. The professors are always going to be decent to an extent. There's always going to be at least one. And I just happen to have 2 that I liked, which is great considering I only took like 6 or 7. No, okay, I didn't take 6 or 7. I only took like 6 or 7 classes in person. I was only there for 2 years. I wasn't there for a long time. But once we got to the year 2, I started locking in on the Overwatch stuff and the podcast, and everything there just felt so much better. Oh my god, it felt so much better. And then we had that day where we got I don't even remember nowadays. In my memory, I think we got demoted. And then demoted to a sub role, and then we just straight up weren't in the next one. So it started to get a little rough again. But then we got up and out of there, and we're much better now. But those videos, I still think some of them are pretty good content. A lot of it is reaction content, but I still think a lot of it is transformative, even though I hate the ones where it takes place in the stream environment, where I'm sitting in the fucking in the giant starting screen background with a tiny me and a tiny video. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. This format, when we're reacting to videos where I'm chilling here and the screen's here, is much better. It's just much more comfortable. Anyways, I've been holding us back for a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right. Woo! But yeah, I was watching back a lot of the videos. Every time I go back and find a video that doesn't have a... Can I go to story, please? Yeah, every time I go back and find a video that doesn't have the intro cut off, by the way, I go back and edit that out. So that's something I've been trying to do. But I've also tried to see how the videos start so I can see, because obviously what people are going to see is the first few seconds of the video before they, and they're going to make their impression then. So in my head, I need to see what specifically needs to be changed around that. A lot of the times, some of the videos that do good, I forget to cut the intro off, and I get really pissed because that's not the smart way to go about it. A lot of things go wrong when the videos go well, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna start turning it around. I'm gonna be feeling better after this recharge period, hopefully.
What's happening, Les?
Because
hey, look, you seen Michael? Man, the contact he set me up with is holding out on the payment, dawg.
Huh. Let's see. His phone is offline. His credit cards aren't active. This is aberrant behavior. Last usage is for a flight to North Yankton. There was a signal from his cell back in Los Santos.
oh, we did get this dialogue, right?
Damn. Is he in the city, dawg? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know, but it's worth speaking to Trevor. Most likely he was with him in the Midwest. I'll get him to come see you.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 Story Mode. When we last left off, we had just gone to North Yankton, the mission I kept talking about the entire playthrough, which is weird. I don't know why I was so obsessed with getting there. I, in my head, just considered that the halfway point. It is not the halfway point, it is the climax. So, realistically, it honestly might not even be the climax, to be honest with you. It's definitely the emotional peak for the characters. Outside of the ending. But I feel like the ending is obviously always going to be that. I don't know. But, if I'm trying to continue a conversation I was having before we got that phone call and Lester interrupted us, and I don't remember what it was. However, we are going to hop over to this objective. Where are we going? Franklin here. We could do a Lester assassination. Nah, Michael needs us. This is one of those missions that even when I saw it for the first time, I wasn't a big fan of. It just felt like the environment could have been better. I think, though, that one of the big problems is that the butcher shop gets used in a lot of mini games in Grand Theft Auto, like including Slasher, and I'm pretty sure there's still a Slasher video on the main channel. So the layout just isn't intriguing because we recognize it, you know? And I didn't... But I feel like I definitely played the story mode first. But I had definitely seen people play Slasher and shit in the butcher shop before, so I think that's why. It's just not abnormal. They could have had a bunch more interesting places to hold on to the dude. But after this, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Where are you at? I meant to turn all the way around. There's no way they're getting past the car. Oh, they moved my car for me.
Shut the fuck up! Thank you.
He just arrives at such a strange time.
What's up, homie, huh? Oh.
You know, Trevor has grown on me over the years.
When a friend makes a mistake, huh?
No,
Really?
man.
Oh,
No.
what? Oh, so what? It's just me getting hurt? Is that funny?
No,
Huh?
man.
Well, fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground. You laugh at me again.
Man, calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, well, you're not long for this world if this is the way you.
If we keep going off the way we've been thinking about it, right, and if you take it from Trevor's point of view, man, he's never had a good friend that
Look,
has
how
been
about this,
like
man?
not been,
Calm down.
and he's just found out he got gypped by his other
It was
friend, so
funny
of course
at
he's
first,
gonna
man.
piss
I
him
made a
off.
mistake. Unfortunately, man, you failed. It was funny, all right? I apologize.
I accept
Yeah, he's not even mad at him,
your
really.
apology. Okay? All right.
He's just not used to this shit.
Let's hug it out.
He's really it's weird. It's so weird because I hated Trevor so much so that I picked the kill Trevor option. I didn't even I thought Death Wish killed Franklin though. To be fair,
No, I'm not funny.
So of course I wasn't gonna pick that option.
Asshole!
But Trevor's grown on me over the years.
Difficult childhood.
Obviously, the only issue with this is his awareness of the issues
You know?
makes it worse that he hasn't made a bigger effort to change.
I would have
If he's already aware of the issues.
Man, Lester said you had some information for us about Michael.
Done enough work to know what's wrong, not enough work to
But
fix it.
I know y'all two, man. Come on, man. You two had beef before. But what the fuck happened in North Yankton? Somebody pinched him, man. Who?
My friend Ron met these Chinese assholes. They're from Yangshan in China. We had some problems. They mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped him.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
I'm gonna change the lights real quick.
Come on, bro.
Well, go fuck yourself. You want that piece of shit, that's your fucking business, all right? He's dead to me, all right? And chances are, if and when I
check the
see
volume
him,
as well.
he's gonna be dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't do that.
It'll go up a little
You're
bit.
pushing your luck, pal.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
What was that? Nothing.
Oh.
Asshole! Everybody! Assholes!
He's getting over it. This is probably the safest house he
What
could
did
have fallen
Trevor
in
say?
front of.
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost.
And
I'm
he's
sending
not
you an ad
dead.
for your phone.
He's just
Michael's signal
unconscious.
just came back online. This
Still
will
got his
track its
Timberlands
signal.
on.
It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
Fucking. And again, like, it's been so long since Trevor told them to just let him die.
Laughing at you, you fucking idiot! You're making a mistake!
It costs a lot of money to track you down. I had to call in every favor I could in the Midwest. And then you kill several good men. Good day, huh?
Good day, good fucking day to you!
Kill him. Trevor Phillips isn't coming.
Whoa! No, hey!
What a rough spot. I have definitely sat there and and let him die before just to see what would happen. Use the Trackify in the bottom right. First, let me change the volume. Oh, you know what? Honestly, we did fix the volume. That's the best it's gonna be. Okay. Trackify. There we go. I mean, I kind of know the general area the butcher shop's in. So it's not that much of a push to get there. Well, that's gonna fuck us up for sure. That's like the only way to do it wrong. Alright. Train is also coming. We still managed to make that with plenty of time, though. It's actually surprising that train was late. I really expected it to be in our way because of that little pit stop we made. Because I think the mission times it so that train always comes by, right? Is this it? Yep. But not the entrance.
He's in there somewhere. How you get in?
Front door.
Hey, you! What you want?
Get lost, okay?
Hey, you.
Alright. I meant to pull the gun before, and it said I had a gun out originally. I don't know what changed. Give me this. There we go. This will be better. What do we got? We need to get Franklin more weapons, is what we need to do. I don't understand why we've been having this.
You got an old white dude that don't belong to you.
And we're almost out of ammo in this. Everybody else has a decent loadout.
Michael, you in here, man?
To be fair, Franklin's artillery significantly increased between the opening and once he got in here and realized everybody was firing. That's my reason for swapping to a bigger gun, realistically. Because we need to clear rooms. Did he fall into the vat of acid?
About this motherfucker. Hey, what they got you, man?
Oh, is that what he was going to fall into? I didn't realize you could see that.
What they got?
Oh shit. Yeah, I can knock him into all of the environmental shit. All of that is a bad way to go. There he is. Oh yeah, he... Well, what weapon was he going for? Sorry. Ooh, that's an even worse one. Yep. Alright. Which, I need to see which machine they were planning on putting Michael in. I think it was the Vat of Acid, which was the farthest away from where they set him up, by the way. He's also not so big. He's not as big as like a cow to where they needed to put him in that area to put him on the hook. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason to start them at that beginning part. Is usually just because cows can't be, they're easier strung up when there's a lot more room to lift them. I've never been in a butcher's warehouse, so I wouldn't know. But that's my assumption.
There's no time to get me down. Clear the corridor first. I was just beginning to feel at home.
Alright, where are we? Who's left?
How many of these fuckers are there?
There you go. I got more appreciation for her this time around. Did we not get him down?
Let's go.
Yeah, I thought he did that way sooner. I would have done that way sooner. Alright. Michael probably does not have his weapons on. Because last he had him was North Yankton. They refilled Franklin's ammo for some reason. That's Michael I'm shooting at. That's why I couldn't shoot.
Sorry, boys, but this is my ride.
I don't know why the fuck they turned me around. Oh, they turned me around to face him because that's where he was. Another guy into the machine. That's tough.
We just looking to get out of here, man.
These guys might be the ones who get it the worst. Out of all the people who died to these three throughout the course of the game. Boom. Good cover by him. I should have parked here anyway.
This is my rescue mission, dog. We're going. I just want to get home.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get you there.
Woo! No bulletproof tires, no problem.
What the fuck? They're coming after us.
Don't worry, dog. We're dropping.
They're gonna have to catch us. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh shit. Get out of the road, you guys! Why did you all run towards the speeding car that was obviously shooting the gun? Woo! It would be a sight. It is like I hope GTA 6 has more car chases going on just randomly. Like while you're... There better be, actually. It would be dumb not to have them. It's not realistic not to have car chases in Florida. So there, I would hope there's some just random NPCs doing car chases and shootouts and shit. Not very common. Well, car chase very common. Shootouts not common.
How you like me with a gun in my hand?
Woo! They have not been able to catch us in this thing. We've got a very lucky pick. Ooh, I had to make sure I was using the right exit. I love these new faster cars, man. They drive so nice. If you haven't swapped to Enhanced Edition, I don't know what you're waiting for. I guess your computer might. If your computer, I don't even think that's the truth. I think that's like the one thing they were saying. But I really don't think that if your computer struggles with Legacy Edition, maybe that's the problem. But if your computer can run Legacy Edition, your computer should be able to run Enhanced Edition.
Alright, then I'll see you.
Sure.
Hey, sure you don't want to come in?
I know he's lonely, man. Damn.
Dog, I'm depressed enough already.
Alright. Well, listen, thanks.
Look, man, before you go, what the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me, I got jumped by the Chinese.
Man, before all
These are much more realistic injuries on the face, too.
This guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant. Alright. Look, I made a judgment call. I don't know if it's the right one. I did what I thought I had to do. I had a young family, Franklin. I was was running with a crew of crazy motherfuckers with nothing to lose. I saw an out. A future for me, for my family. I took it.
You took it? Man, you burned every motherfucker you've ever known.
It was that or die. Look, I know it sounds cold. I don't expect you to understand it. Not yet, but you will. When you got ties of your own. Look, you wake up one day, and your legs, they just give. You just can't run anymore.
It's great that, like,
Man, look,
everybody is, they have such good
when Trevor finds out
build,
he's still
like,
alive,
character
what
building
the fuck he gonna do?
in terms of, like, Michael genuinely feels like he, from his perspective, he's in the right.
You hear me?
Dog,
And maybe
ain't
he
nothing
is.
he's coming for. We straight. It's you, dog. It's you.
I'm just saying.
And obviously he doesn't have all the extra information about how the call, how the, like, it went bad and how it was supposed to be Trevor, all that. But it's also justified for Franklin to feel that way, because he's like, dude, you just got fucking kidnapped and almost killed over betraying a friend of yours, and I'm the only other guy you know. No, it's the mission itself I didn't like, but I do like the cutscenes around it more than I thought. Touch the health pack, we're good. Yep. Like nothing. No Jimmy. No nobody. And you're in a suit again. What is with him in this suit? I guess I can go to Solomon's. So actually the suit works. But, the hell did I have this man in? There's no way I had him in a fucking polo, did I? No, I had him in some sort of skate shoes, but I had him in this. That's what I had him in. There we go. Very simple dude outfit. This one is also a good idea. That one's actually more sensible for him, I think. Alright. Bureau friends want to discuss something with us. Told them to meet at the garment factory. Get over here as soon as you can. Alright. So we've got a couple of missions here. Oh no, that's what the S is? I thought that was for Solomon. Do we have a car to use? Where the hell? Yeah, Jimmy gave that car back, right? Oh no, Trevor stole it then, right? Yeah. So we just don't have a vehicle again. Michael is the only one who loses a vehicle for so long. I should have stole that one. Should have stole that one. I was thinking it's not fast enough. The one down here will be faster, but man, anything's faster than running. I'm so confused as to why we haven't had another therapy appointment. Surely that should be optional on the map by now, because it's the last one. This car's the one. There we go. And we are headed to... No, that is Solomon. Barry. Marianne. So then... To Solomon we go. Woo! Okay, let's see what we're working on. I don't remember the second Solomon mission, to be honest with you. I do remember the first one, because that one, I mean, obviously, I think you have to do it. But I don't know if I actually finished the Solomon missions. Oh, no, maybe I do remember this. I don't know.
Fat fucking old jackass on me, please! Big man! We had a deal! We had paper!
The Ballad of Rocco.
Fuck off, Johnny!
Hey, you're a couple real badasses. Put a beat down on an old man.
Yeah, we don't take that! We have a deal with them!
Just about. Please, get those millennial ass wipes.
You fuckwad!
Can I hit them with this?
Hey, here's an old man who might hit back.
Got him.
That's on you, dickwad. How you like me now?
Come in.
Perfect.
Come in.
Perfect execution.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it turns out maybe I'm cut out for the movie business after all, huh?
My friend, you're
That was
a
perfect
sentimental
stunt work.
thug with zero artistic training and nothing interesting to say. I would say you're overqualified. Anyway, shut up
and take a look at that.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Oh. Oh. Fucking A.
Feels good, doesn't it?
That's so
Feels
cool.
like I've finally done something with my life. Actually done something. A movie.
Welcome to show business. Nothing but make-believe will ever
Nothing
feel
goes
quite
wrong
real
right
again.
here, right?
All right, Michael, come on. Let me show you some rushes. I think you're gonna love it, but it'd be great to hear your notes.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
baby.
no, it was just a
I
good
just
day.
wanted to tell you,
Good for
I'm
him.
doing something with my life. I'm making a movie. A real one. Call me.
There we go. All right. That's cool. That was a good one. I think we made that mission way shorter. Guess Rocco wasn't the stunt driver, huh? Okay. Now, I mean, I guess we're free to go for a run. Let's get this one off the list, yeah? That's just what happens when you drive a smart car. It's like that thing went flying. Man. Game physics is such an interesting thing, because, like, obviously that car would be a little harder to push in real life. I was thinking about the Tears of the Kingdom game physics recently, because I saw a video of just how they did their springs, and how it's like a legitimate exponential, like, soft, like, I'm missing the word for slowing down, though. Like a perfect sine wave.
Message from me.
I think that's what it is.
Fat ass.
See this exercise.
And it's just
stuff
crazy
relaxing
how
for
the
you
physics
as
in
it
that
is for
game
my
work.
wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go fuck yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All of you. I'm on a run.
Well, you seem a little upset.
I could still run you into the fucking ground.
Okay. Hey, I played high school football, all right, sweetheart? All state, QB.
Whatever. Just don't have a coronary. Let's go!
It's so interesting how they all get roped into this race in such an unnatural way.
Okay, man, boobs, race you to the beach!
Realistically, Franklin should have had the easiest time.
You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
Boom, we're
It's
cutting.
running.
We're
How
cutting.
much gear do you need?
This must be
So real.
emasculating for you.
Oh, real. It's running. How much? Oh, dude. It is. I understand the merit of the sports at the Olympic level. However, hobbyist running is not something to push around. It's like a. It's not. You're not playing football. You know. That being said, that doesn't invalidate the exercise that you're doing. It's better than most. So it's like that is one bonus you do have. I'm old. I did not expect her to call me out for the shortcut. But at the same time, like, why wouldn't you do that? Those stairs are just gonna be a pain. There's still so many NPC dialogue I just haven't heard before. Michael, by the way, not breaking a sweat at all. No health loss. Franklin has been kicking. Franklin was panting by the end of it, like by the middle of it.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Imagine that's the dialogue that you have to get through in order to get the next Dr. Friedlander mission. Oh, hey, there's her bike she drives off on.
Not too shabby, huh?
Totally
I had time to rest.
I'd have annihilated you if you hadn't taken that
Ah,
shortcut.
great. Now she's gonna
Whatever
invalidate
gets
it.
you
Yeah.
through it.
I didn't think about that.
My chest. Fuck me.
Screw you! You're lucky I'm tapering for a try.
And I imagine Trevor's gonna interact with her at some point. I think there actually is one for her on the map already, isn't there? Oh no, that's... Who is this? I can't even look at it right now because it's not available for him. But we can swap over to Trevor. I didn't realize... Oh, Lester, that's the Bureau mission we were supposed to go to. Okay. We can go... Do we want to go to Barry and clear out the last of Michael's Strangers and Freaks? We might as well, right? I've only been putting them off because they're the ones that everybody knows. I can't think of a single person who's not familiar with the jogging minigame and like that jogging Strangers and Freaks and the I didn't realize you could just press the horn once to stop that. And the Michael version of the Barry minigame. I don't know why I made this harder on myself. I thought I needed to go up that way. I totally can go up that way, actually. My instincts from playing the game knew better than me reading the map. I always forget that. Another thing I noticed when I was looking back at the videos on the second channel is that you can absolutely tell that I am constantly bouncing my leg while we're playing. Like my leg is constantly restless the entire time we're doing the stream, and during the periods when we're on full screen, you can kind of just see me slightly vibrate up and down the entire time, which is hilarious to me. But and I don't. It's not one of those things I plan on changing because I don't. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. But like, it's just funny to me that that's a thing. Like I was micro aware of it before, but seeing it on the screen like fully and noticing it after a second of just watching the video to watch the video and not looking for anything and just being like, man, I really do just kind of look like I'm vibrating slightly on camera, which makes the camera look a little worse. But it's not that bad. I think that's just me being overly critical. Damn, this car has terrible wheels for the, like, I guess it's good for the handling we need it, but man, it's not because the wheels are good, I don't think. I think the car's just ready to slide out of the way. Yeah, you guys are fine. Alright. Barry. Anything other than clowns, Barry.
Sir, can I talk to you for a second?
Let's step back into the past again.
Talking about a hotline straight to hell.
Oh.
That this state makes illegal. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck about reefer.
No, they rigged the vote. I saw the ballots. It's a lie.
Hotline to heaven is not. I've never heard someone call that weed. Well, to be fair, actually, you know what? What he has in there is ayahuasca, right? Or peyote, which would count more. But also, I think they might look into that, by the way. The original weed legalization votes. Everybody was very convinced that there was vote rigging. Modern day, I think they just did it in one of the states where they just said no. I think it was Minnesota. Montana? One of the MOs. One of the M's.
Yeah, here you hardly feel it. Yeah, I smoke all day and I'm fine. It's a pure, mellow high. But I do get concerned about the money.
There are dudes like this who get a kick out of just giving you a bad experience.
I'm sure they're nothing serious.
This has nothing to do with me, but I knew people who suffered from terrible trip sitters. So that's what Barry just strikes me as, that kind of guy. He strikes me as a guy who gets his fun out of watching you tweak out. GTA 6 version of Barry is going to give you fentanyl for sure. You're gonna have to restart you're gonna have to reload your save in order to continue is what's gonna happen. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being like just random character gives you fentanyl and you have to fully restart the game, like not restart the story, but just reload your game because like I'm stuck here. Or I guess it would just kill you after a second, like a normal drinking overdose. But if that's if you want to not be fun about it. I'm actually really interested to see if they're going to do anything to finalize any of the alien stuff that they've built up in GTA 5 in terms of like the mythology, or if they're going to conclude it in GTA 6. But it wouldn't make sense to conclude the Los Santos stuff in Vice City. I mean, I guess it could count, but... Woo! Nice. We got to get Michael a minigun.
Are we finished yet?
I don't think they're available in the story mode, are they? Until the end. If at all.
Oh, shit. Oh, feels so good.
And after that, you see, the liquor companies push for continued prohibition, which is complete insanity. So I take it I can count on your support.
The fuck just happened?
What are you talking about? We discussed globalization.
I very much do mean this. If you can, not that this is exactly one-to-one with like a weed experience, but if you can, just avoid all substances as a whole. That especially goes for alcohol. It's just not like you watched all of the shows growing up that showed you nothing but negative, the negatives of drinking socially. So just don't do it. Same with same with other stuff. If there is no real need to do it. I understand like the reasons that lead people to that point, right? But at the same time, there are better options. And I mean that. I do mean that from like, I used to think that was some corny bullshit. But I do mean that. And I mean well, despite taking out that beggar. It's okay. It wasn't on full screen, so you didn't see it, but the clip saw it. Damn. A lot of thieves in town. I just wanted this nice car. There's actually only one mission left for Michael, and it is the Bureau mission, so we can go ahead and do that. Or do we want to take... Do we want to... I don't want to take Trevor all the way up to the... Okay, that's not there anymore. Oh, it's probably that little random event that's stopping all the other markers from coming up. But I'm not too stressed about it. We have made a pretty good progress number though. That's just a random car in there. I cannot count how many times I fell for that, just buying, like paying on inbound a random vehicle. Oh hey. See, so imagine this in GTA 6, but it's like 3 of them, or multiple of them, and they're chasing somebody else down the road. And that car is flying through the freeway. That would just be so satisfying. It'd be cool to see. You can help by stopping the car, but it doesn't mean it gives you anything.
What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a
But
little labor
maybe it
dispute.
doesn't give you stars either. Actually, it would still give you stars, huh?
Really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet,
So you stopped making anything?
nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something.
Jesus.
What about you?
Oh. Fucking Trevor. We're having some
Almost killed me.
Brad.
Yeah, what else?
Anyway, the Union Depository is on hold for now. Can't do it without him, especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys
Very
left
true.
me alone.
Davey, where's your boyfriend Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, this shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire life.
I don't like how Dave sits in chairs. That pissed me off for some reason.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off.
Might as well just lean on the fucking
Then I will
table.
go to jail, and you will get.
Look
shot.
at that.
Fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Has he briefed you?
Oh, well, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say, then together we can take down the big bad wolf that is government corruption.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're all gonna fry because the agency's onto us.
In my head, I don't remember Lester meeting with these guys ever.
My methods. Think I'm a liar, a cheater, some kind of a killer and a thief.
So,
there's some evidence, and I need you
Ah,
guys to find
okay.
out what they know.
all right, so what? You want Lester here to hack into the system, wipe it all clean?
No, that will not.
They'll notice
The
that.
only way
Yeah.
to access it is through your building.
Oh, well, yeah.
Fuck me.
Michael, you'd be doing me a very big favor.
Why do I not remember this
And
mission?
if you do this, I will make sure that all your files are deleted. I promise you.
Hey, it's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Of course. I'm a man of my word.
All right.
Dave, let's go.
Man, I don't know why that upset me so much. He was barely sitting on that chair.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Was he worried his feet were gonna dangle? What was that about? Like, it shouldn't make me irrationally angry, but use the full chair. Now I'm gonna be paying attention to that next time somebody sits down.
So, you got any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way into the building.
They definitely need to make casing more
No,
interesting.
we're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when their backs go or they ask for a day off. So, when we find one of these guys, we turn him, and that's our end.
Okay. There a particular guy?
I'm in the temp company's database right now. Found a guy about to clock off. Here we are. Let's wait for him.
Now steal his uniform.
Here we go. Not our guy.
So, what do you think about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid jobs until they don't have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something's coming. That's not it.
So what do we do?
Oh, what can we do? We do the job. And maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well, a way out.
That is true.
Exactly what
Just
I
take it
need.
into your own hands. If he's going to delete it anyway, he probably wouldn't be too upset that you did it. But if he wasn't going to do it, then you've saved yourself the trouble. Now, he might be a little upset, but that's not him.
This is not the car we're looking for.
That guy was
It's
in a
hard to
suit.
get motivated on a job without financial incentive.
You can't put a price on freedom.
Well, that spur won't be there for the crew. I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes for a budget. Maybe the leftover cash from the Polito score. We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
The budget for what? What are we adding in? What do we do? Oh, I guess the stuff to get him inside the
That's the
building?
one.
No, not really.
Stay behind him, but don't let him see you.
Right. Tailing mission. Assassin's Creed has trained me for these.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of
I think it was
facts.
Mind's Eye that I saw recently had a reverse tailing mission, which I'm surprised doesn't happen often. But also everything else I saw about that game was awful.
Hey,
So
you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than my son.
You want to break into the FIB's West Coast headquarters, you're gonna need more than a janitor's license plate number. And let me work on some angles while you keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
he's not wrong either.
I just spoke with
I do
Agent
like that if you
Haynes.
just barely
Got
press
a
the
budget
steering wheel, it goes
for us all.
back. Because it's getting like, so it's getting itself out of park. On the hill.
Come on. What do we do when he gets home? What do we need from him?
Noisy much? Ugh. We need cooperation.
The taxi's not even bringing
Maybe his
anybody anywhere.
overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
Where is he going? He wasn't even waiting for a red light anymore. It's literally just he's taking his time.
Yeah, Dad, I went to the dentist. Hello?
I do not remember this being that slow. What do speedrunners do with this mission?
It is you. Finally, what is happening over there?
There's no way they just sit here and take it. This would be agonizing. There's got to be some secret that I
You
don't
got
know
a
about.
siren you want to turn on as well?
Hey, the second you want to take over, give me a shout.
Yes, I know. You know the boss is all over my ass for this. It is really your
I have never known. I mean, obviously it's just regular traffic cycle, but I've never had to sit here like this before. I've done like following the rules of the road just for fun before, but even then, I don't think the traffic was ever like this before. I don't think people were crossing the crosswalks this consistently, and like the lights weren't in the Legacy Edition. I could be wrong though, because I never really stopped to pay attention to that. But it does seem like the civilians are doing more stuff. Or maybe it's just a little more coordinated in certain areas. Maybe they're testing certain things here and there for GTA 6 by just making small implementations that won't overly change the game in a way that we'll recognize.
Hey, look, it's fuckface.
See, now I would hope that they would have that the NPC would have a reaction
He's
to
pulling
that
over.
in the
Stop
next
down the
game.
road a ways.
It's crazy that he was just followed the whole way by this car, literally right behind him, and he said, "Do not get too close."
Go in and have a word. Harvey Molina.
All right.
Hey, Marilyn. How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm busy.
Only when she needs something.
Oh boy. Your neighbors. What could possibly have spooked him? I walked into him. That's my bad.
He's pulling up. Park down the block.
Okay. Do I have to wait for him to get into his house? Because I do not remember that.
Time to make Harvey an offer. Feel him out.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, Marilyn. How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm busy.
Only when she needs something.
Alright, he lives up here. It is so hard not to at least jog after him. Come on, Harvey. That would be fucking terrifying. Dude just staring at you between the bar and the hedge outside your apartment, watching you go in.
You got another one of those, Harvey?
Who are you?
The guy with your best interests at heart. Fill your pockets with money, and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. Take any break I can get. Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, just take the overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey, I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
I love how concise he was with it. Michael's been doing it forever. And now we make off with our bag.
Successful?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go back to my office.
Did Lester turn the radio on while I was gone? He was like, eh, it's quiet in here. I don't blame him, I guess.
That was easy.
Guess you were right. Steve Haynes is
Michael
a shitty
really
boss.
hates
Hey, I
copyrighted
told
music.
Frank while you were in there, he's coming to meet us.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tail him, take a hard copy.
Sounds
Oh, 2 tailing missions.
You sure you need
Fun.
these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions? They blew that much?
Government contracts.
Obviously.
License to steal.
Wow. We are in the wrong business.
He's already here.
I feel like I went too fast last time to hear that quote. I like that bit. And into the office we go.
Hey, what's the problem, dog?
Steve fucking Haynes.
Of course it's Steve fucking Haynes. It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true.
He was on a completely different vibe before he came in here.
It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model.
Yeah, whatever, dog. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Yeah, thanks.
We need to find out something about this FIB building, a weakness or a way in. Next time I meet a morally destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent, I hope he's a nice one.
Man, I'm not going in that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans. They're not online anywhere.
I do not remember this house.
Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission, and the office is down in Backlot City.
All right. Franklin, you go tell him for a little while, and then we'll talk.
All right, dog, I got you.
Try not to hurt yourself. Oh, good, good, good.
Janitor eats 52 chili tacos to win contest. Good on you. Good on you, Harvey. Good for you, buddy. He did something. Alright, cool. I don't actually have to have Franklin do it. Oh, hell yeah. That's why I don't remember that. Alright, take him back home, or Trevor has a random stranger and freaks near Michael's house. Michael's mission will be continuing the story more, huh? So let's go ahead and swap ourselves over to Trevor for a sec. And he is still in Los Santos.
You ain't a real DJ anyway. Fucking CDs? Come on!
You know what, though? He might be... Well, unless you're running 2 CDs at the same time and mixing them. Is that not... It's just a really stupid, additionally difficult way to do it.
Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo.
Unless he means he has just a playlist popped in there.
You, all you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
Oh boy.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Actually, Michael and I, not speaking.
Old friendships cannot be replaced.
Hey, how are you? Is Martin looking after you?
He's here. I've got to go.
Oh. It feels so strange, like, having this big turnaround on how I feel about having Trevor as a character. I forgot that I was going to this mission, and I wasn't going all the way up here. The Minutemen. Oh, it's those racist guys. We can do that next stream. Yeah, the real reason I don't recognize that is because I've never done that mission chain before. I do need random people to pick up for Trevor's sacrifice to the camp, though. They have not been giving me many of those. Ooh, literally the worst possible thing that could have happened. Should we have Trevor go play golf? Now, let's see whatever the Strangers and Freaks is first, and then we'll make a decision. Just a big, hulking, dirty truck hauling its way down the city street. Okay, what is this?
Quick, Jack. No pressure.
Oh.
Hey. What do you think? Nice house, isn't it? You like it? I'm selling it. You want to buy it?
I don't recognize any of this either.
No, I'm good.
I used to sell houses like this all the time, okay? I sold dreams.
That gap made it so uncomfortable.
I'm not sure about that.
But you like beautiful things, though, don't you?
Sure.
Well, I just happen to know the most beautiful woman. You want a bouncy. Josh Bernstein. Yeah. I'm the Josh Bernstein.
Yeah, I never heard of you.
Oh, well, it used to be a big deal once in real estate, and so I had my license taken away. My meal ticket.
Where's the chick?
So he's trying to sell his house on, like, what, under the table?
Something more awkward than that. Now, Lenny Avery. He was my best friend, and now he has taken all of my clients.
So kill Avery. Got it.
Do you think that you could take out all of his for sale signs?
That's a little more time consuming, but easier. Yeah.
It's worth it, man. I love you.
There is no woman in there.
I love you. Lenny Avery.
Alright. Find and destroy all of Lenny Avery's 4 sale signs that are located around the northern area of the city. Interesting. Okay. It's like there's gonna be one right there. How easy are they to break? Oh, he has a website with all the real estate listings. Interesting. I wonder how many it's going to be. I'll pull that up after we get this one. Because if it's like 5, I should be able to get them pretty quickly. Especially if we get a faster car in this truck.
That was close.
Fine. Oh, this is definitely not. I thought this was an area with a for sale sign. When did I just start? What is this place?
I bet I could hit your G-sharp every time. Hey man, no more autographs.
Hey, that's okay.
I don't
want something more
I don't know if I've ever been here.
Piss off, you twat, before I kick your ass.
What mission was this for?
Sorry,
Collect his
love
gold
fist
tubes.
fans.
An assault on a celebrity at Tequila Lodge? About to say, my car better still be here. My open top car that should not protect me from any visibility. But I am still in stealth mode somehow.
Let's say my work is done here.
Nice. And just like that, I'm free. Free to start taking out some for sale signs if I see them. Is that one? Yep. I don't know why I did that. I knew it was going to restart the chase. It's 15 signs. That's still a pretty large amount, actually, but not terrible. Especially since I'm already driving around up here at this point. Don't want to catch that. Yeah, I don't. I know they're better about their view cones than I think than most games, but I'm still afraid of it. Okay, cool. We got away with it. I don't remember doing this mission. I don't remember someone asking for a gold tooth at all.
Guess what, you crazy English fruitcake?
Oh, I'm dreadful at guessing, aren't I, Mrs. Thornhill?
Oh,
No, she
it's the
can't hear
celebrity
me. She's washing
memorabilia.
out a nappy from Samantha Muldoon's dustbin.
Yeah, 1 gold tooth, courtesy of Love Fist, complete with complimentary DNA.
Marvelous, marvelous. Oh, Jock, I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Toodaloo.
A fun start. Hey guys, sorry about this. The house is for. Oh, there's probably the people selling the house. Vinewood souvenirs, Willie. Okay. We're just filling in a lot of extra strangers and freaks missions real quick. I've been recording. I haven't been recording this. I've only been recording in clip format. Oh man. That is terrible. Okay, I need to remember to download the stream VOD then, as well as when I export it. That's awful. No, what a bad situation. That's fine though. At least now I know. 15. Okay, so we're probably not going to get all 15 signs right now, but I am going to do a little loop here to see if I can get as many as I can find in like a reasonable amount of time. That one had one before, didn't it? What else is over here? These are some nice ones, actually. Oh, this one's for sale. Let me see this website. I mean... Oh, get directions is a thing. The directions were sent to my GPS. Oh, this is because this house that I picked the exact house I was at. Alright. And I think, yeah, we're super far away from the Minutemen. We'll do that next stream. Let's go ahead and see what... No. Let's go ahead and see what Franklin's got going on. That was a terrible situation to have put myself
I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
in. Casey's Diner. All right. Looks like we've got a Lester mission. What is this one? Dom. All right. Down to the airport we go. Actually, again, a lot of these missions are just ones that are popping up that I must have not done. And so it's cool getting like a fresh experience with some of these side missions. Especially the Trevor, like, going to the points missions. Going to get those celebrity memorabilia. I definitely didn't do that.
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
Yeah, it is. We didn't even use the ability. There we go. But for a nice easy turn, much, much better.
No getaway car? I cannot believe this. I cannot. No getaway car, man. You gotta be kidding me. You, pal, we need your help. On your knees and stay down till we're gone.
Dollar pills.
Good, kid. You're good, kid. Let's lose this heat.
All right.
What the hell was that?
I said I had a score. I didn't say I thought of everything.
He's got his own Lamar.
Well, you could have thought of something. A car. Everyone in this shithole city's got a car.
Go back to Liberty City, you Irish.
Rick, you know where we'd be if this guy hadn't come along?
We wouldn't be sharing the take is where we'd be.
We'd be sharing a jail cell. You know, I ran big-time hoods in LC. We took major scores. You can't even handle a drugstore?
Oh, you and your stories. Shut up about LC. Shut up about the bank job and your family and your friends. I don't care.
Is this guy a random additional helper from a previous Liberty City heist or something?
This guy. Look, man, can you just lose the cops?
What the hell just happened? How the hell did I just get caught again? Was it my lights hit, like, are in their vision? Okay. I'm trying to do this while also getting to where I can be close to my objective, but I need to go off the road a bit. This isn't the greatest hiding spot, but we've got a bit of time. Maybe it'll just fade.
This kid's all
there we
right.
go.
Drop us around
Oh,
the
I have
car,
to
we'll
take
give
them
you your
somewhere? Damn
Hey,
it.
look, I know I seem like a hothead and an idiot. I am a hothead and a bit of an idiot, but I work, okay? And I can handle myself. I ran with some big guys in LC, and the only guy I know over here is him. If you ever hear of
Interesting.
something, a score that needs bodies, would you think of me?
Ah, new heist guy. Okay.
Something like that. I got you.
There we go. Additional crew member. But was he in GTA Liberty City, or like, is he just a like a random guy who's referencing it? Could be cool if there's a helper in Liberty City that also helps in this. Crew member. I don't know why I was thinking the word helper. There you go.
There's your share, bro.
$1,000.
Packy McCreary of Duke's LC.
Packy McCreary unlocked. Okay. Not a clue who that is. Like, I definitely didn't do that mission before. It's crazy because, like, you'll meet all these heist members, right? But I'll get those missions late. So it's like, I'm not going to involve these random guys on the last score of the story mode, which is the biggest score possible. Why would you risk that? Of course you would use the same people that you trust. Obviously, we're probably not going to use Ricky if we need hacking done. I actually don't remember much about the Union Depository heist because it's so over. The space in my mind for that is taken up by my repeated heist of it in online. All right, who is Dom?
Hey, there he is!
Oh, gotcha.
Man, what the fuck are we doing here?
Nothing. Okay,
A little something that's gonna help me get some tail from those Midwestern ladies that I get to meet online. Let's pretend for a second that you're not so much of a pussy, and vamos, as my cleaning lady would say. Just to be clear, I'm not racist. I meant that ironically. I have a black friend, and I didn't even really notice that you were black, or whatever your people call it.
I know they're like layering all that, laying it on thick super early with this guy with that, but like this is the second time we met him, so it's like, jeez, man.
Let's roll with.
He could have just kept it going. Kept it rolling. I feel like that is a common issue though with people who do say like absurdly offensive things randomly. They'll say normal things and then be, or like they'll say semi acceptable things and be like, oh sorry, but then the crazy shit they're fine.
Man, I must be crazier than you are. Yeah, we got lifted.
That was cool.
As soon as we hit a suitably stupid altitude, we'll kamikaze this shit into next week. Am I right? Come on, high five. Hell no, man. Shit, I don't want you to be the last person I touch. Yeah, okay, air five then. Parachute? Check. ATV? Check. Big pair of balls?
Did I get a parachute?
Okay.
I did not see you hand me one. Woo! This one's a cool one. This is cool. These ATVs are gonna fucking explode, dude. Oh, we're over water. But that's still not great. Imagine looking out the plane window and seeing a guy flipping on an ATV super fast.
Hey man, I had to ditch the fucking bike. That shit was way too intense.
I actually thought I could have. I actually thought I was taking my time with it. I thought I was waiting pretty late.
Yeah, I can see you being a real hit with the ladies, homie.
That's what I was thinking.
Man,
Oh, hey, these are the bikers that Trevor killed. Nobody should be living here. But there's people standing in the center, so they did not keep that consistent. That jet ski involved in this? Probably his. I didn't even land in the center? Damn.
You feel that? Lightning bolt. Zap! You're alive! You know how it feels.
When did I change the outfit?
Man, I know how it feels to ride an ATV out of a damn airplane. Man, how much that shit cost you per second? It's relative, bro. How long did it take me to earn the bills? Listen, you go out walking amongst the drones. I'll be on top of the maze bank building with the higher beings. Dominator out.
Yeah, he does just have money to burn, huh? And he's trying to die. It is crazy. He's not even going to use the jet ski, is he? Oh, okay, he is. I thought he was just going to dive in the water. Alright. Well, given I usually use the recording time to track how far into the game we've gotten today, I'm going to assume we have time for one more mission. And if that's the case... Well, the next one we do is Michael's big next mission, huh? That's more heist prep. Hey, big cat. I don't know what I expected. Ooh, and now we're even farther away. Jeez, imagine being mauled by a random wild animal. What are the odds of that? It's like it felt me square up with him. This could honestly get us back to town pretty quickly. I don't need to drive it. I will stare at the driver, though. Menacingly. Oh, actually, you can't see the driver from here. Oh, is it a door on the other side too? Yeah, probably. No, it isn't. But instead, I will stare at him from here while we get back to town. All right. I think we're going to be good for the... I think this is a good point. Whew. Thank you to everybody who tuned into this GTA 5 playthrough. I did have a little funky mix-up with the recording buttons this time, so it's mostly going to be the stream VOD for this episode, and then like the last 12 minutes are recorded. That was a terrible thing to find out at the very end. However, there were some good things I got clips for, so then, you know, it balances out. But yeah, not what was supposed to happen. How did I do that? There we go. Okay. But I accidentally turned on action replay. I'd never seen that before. But that's going to be it from me for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Come check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30, 9:30 PST. Wednesdays we do GTA or Rockstar games. And we're going to be continuing to finish this story and moving on to the next one. Take care and peace. Everybody on the stream, we are going to go ahead and move on to Marvel Rivals as per usual. We do not need to do a break. I think we can just go jump into it. Actually, you know what? I do need to refill my water. That would be smart. So I will refill my water, but that is the last thing I'm going to do. All right, let's get us out of the game. I know I was just kind of letting him sit and roll on the train. I didn't need to do that, but what are you going to do, right? All right. Give me just a moment, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. We're loading up Marvel Rivals currently as we speak, and we'll be good to go ahead and hop in. Now, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday I had, like, time. I gave myself time to play one ranked match, so I could get us up to Diamond 3, where we should be. We should be back in Grandmaster by now, but it's just the amount of time to spend. It's really just a time thing at this point, as well as playing around the algorithm, which is also its own problem. Like trying to play around that EOMM or whatever matchmaking they're using. Whatever they're using. It is... I think playing one ranked match a day has been working out pretty well. Okay. We are good to go. Well, we are almost done with the battle pass. There's only a few more things to take care of. 20 assists, 2,500 health heal, and just a few normal stuff. Complete 3 matches, inflict 6,000 damage. So that's just a bunch of free credits. Beyond that, we're at 600 units. The 616 collection goes away in 23 hours. So if one of these skins interests you, I would get it now. I know this Cap skin is like the best skin he has, and I would like to get it, but eh. I do not see myself getting that within the time that we have. Last stream, we also got both of our beach skins. No, that was the stream before last. Stream before last, we got the beach skins for both Rocket and Squirrel Girl. And here we are at Diamond 3 for this season. We're going to get ourselves back up. Platinum 1, we had a little rough time. If you just correlate it with the time played, 26.7 hours gets us Diamond 3 Season 0. Season 1, 46.3 hours, so a huge jump up. We get Grandmaster 3. 1.5, 27 hours, so significantly less. We get Grandmaster 2, and that's because it was a soft reset between the two. Platinum 1 at 20 hours. Season 2 was... things just got a little worse, I'd say. Oh, right. That's just all modes. I forget competitive in general. Sorry, here's comp. 15.3 in the first, 23.1 in Season 1. That's 85 matches in the first, 134 in Season 1. Season 1 is the one where we went the farthest, I think. 53 matches played, 10 hours of comp, 1.5. 44 matches played, 9.1 hours comp. That's where we played our least, and we got Diamond 1. This one, 15 matches played, we're at 3 hours. We're currently on track to have less time than the previous season. There's 22 days left in this season. It's purely because playing multiple matches of ranked in a row does not bode well. Like, it just doesn't have a good payoff. Look at this. comp, comp, comp. These are 3 different days where I played 1 comp match, and boom. All wins. All decently, like, I think this one might have been a stomp. Maybe. Why the fuck is practice versus AI up here? There we go. This one was the stomp. The second one in the middle here, that day, was a stomp. Then we got one yesterday, which was a really good back and forth game that we almost lost, and we still came out on top there. See, and those are the matches I want all the time. I want the back and forth, could have been anybody matches, right? Whereas you do this one on the 4th, where we play 1 game, 2 game, they give us 2 wins, and then we play 3 losses in a row. We were SVP the first one. What happened the second one? Second one, we were playing Sue for some reason. Really don't remember what the issue was here. What map was this? Wakanda? Burning T'Challa? I genuinely don't remember how that went. And I'm not gonna watch it back. But, and then we did another match right after that where it was, like, we did our best, but we were out of there. We were healing for our lives, too. So, the way we're going to do this, we'll do a couple quick matches. We'll do 1 ranked match in the middle, and we'll go back to some quick matches, probably. Maybe 1 Ultron. If that's still available, right? Yeah, it better be. 4 more days. 4 more days. We've also almost completed giving every character a skin. The only few remaining are Bucky and...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
one other person. Let's...
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
Can get a little fun playing Loki, yeah. Loki's been a fun, quick play character for me. Like, when I don't have to fight for my life healing everybody, I feel like it's fun to play the ones I haven't played so much already. Oh, they did end up going Iron Man Ultron. That's so annoying.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I should have just locked it and see what happens. But I can make this work. I also could have just went Ultron instead. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Ultron isn't bad, but he's definitely not like a main healer. In the way that when you get into the higher ranks, I think Cloak and Dagger starts to fall back. I feel like Ultron can do fine early on because of his advantage that he gives, like him and Iron Man have together. But then in higher ranks, it just starts to fall off. Okay. Boom. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Good. Okay, cool. He abandoned me because he's like, oh, that's not him. Exactly what I want you to think. Look at us getting a little room with that. Clear a little space, yeah? Oh, boy. This Cap's fighting in the back. Yep. He fell for it. At the end of the day, we do need to move the point. There's no denying that. Okay. Got him. There we go. Nice. If I could put the clone on the point to keep it moving, that would be great, but it would be overpowered. Well, would it though? Oh, Spider-Man of all people fell off the edge. Oh, fuck. So what do I want? Uh-oh. I teleported into my dying clone. That's terrible. Oh, and you can see the swap, too. Okay. I want their Jeff's ult, to be honest. There's not enough of them together, though. One? I swear I got more than one. Did I even get her? No, she can teleport. Fuck. I should have just went off the edge. I should have just went off the edge. There was no point not to. There we go. Got a little bit of area to work with. And there goes our Iron Man. I need to stop dying. I need to get some high ground. There's plenty of places I could be teleporting to. Is there anybody I can support? But I guess I can go Sue. But no, I'm not gonna.
Only 60 seconds left.
60 seconds? Alright, fine.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I got us.
Who wants to see something fantastic?
Alright. Ooh. Instant death. Got her. Nice. Oh, I almost pulled... I could have pulled Cat back. Oh, he's done. That was not where that was supposed to go. Nice. Okay. Keep her down. She went towards the point. Got her. Nice. I could have shielded them way before that. I don't know why I didn't. Nice. Now we're making some moves. They also swapped off Iron Man. That might have made a difference. Okay. I swear I put that down. I don't know what ate. Oh, Cap's shield might have ate it. Ooh. We got it. I got my ult. Nice. No need to waste it yet. Okay, this is the time. Oh, that's not it. Nope, not that one either. That ult would not have helped us. Nobody's ult would have stopped that Jeff ult, honestly. Damn. Okay, I don't know why I haven't used the push feature. I've been doing pull a lot. Okay. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. There we go. Uh-oh. Stay in the point. Ooh, couple of ultimates. Okay, we lost Emma. There are still 3 of us. Damn, I didn't escape that. Nice. That's their tank done. Please don't be out of my sight. Like, I don't know how they manage to do that all the time. Okay. We're almost there. I mean, what she said, I guess. Woo! Just putting in extra damage. Nice. Didn't even try. Keeping the healers together when he can throw his shield between us, kinda rough. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Damn it! I had pull. I don't know why I didn't pull. He only had Ultron though, so that's good. There we go. That's my bad. I should have healed them. Damn. Ultron's also still out healing me. Or maybe it's his damage that's doing it. Ooh, as long as I get a good angle. No. There we go. Okay, interesting ult. I gotta reload, I gotta reload! No! Woo! Tough. Okay. Damn. I have not been, like, we've been having bad timing with us in that Black Widow. I've been watching it closely. We have not been able to get our hands, like, on them to heal. They're always just slightly out of the way somehow. And it's not on their positioning either. It's just sometimes my timing fucks up for us. Where are you at, bro? Shut up! You're full health! Holy shit, shut up. What are you doing? Well, he doesn't move. I should have gotten out of that. I've almost got my ult, so... Fuck you. Honestly. I'm done. Nope, that's not it. Finish him, finish him, finish him. I can throw my ult down. Damn. Nope. That Jeff ult was clutch. Tough one. Watch this Widow say something about heals. They were just a victim of bad timing, which does happen sometimes. You don't really think about it when you're not the healer, but yeah, there are some situations where if you don't have a, like a... Ultron isn't necessarily a main healer, so if you don't have 2 healers like we did Sue and Cloak and Dagger there's a good chance that if one healer dies and that other one might not be in a position to get you if they're either reloading or being around the corner. I was trying to get that shield down on them a couple times. There we go. Alright. Everything's running smooth. We can do one more quick play before we do our ranked match, yeah? We got 2 more matches to get that 30 credits, which will get us 1 more slot. Not 2, though. We're almost done. almost done with the battle pass. We're substitute for this match? Uh-oh. Time to substitute. Here we go. That's a lot of damage to be pelting me with. No! Ah, get the bubble! Bro, it was right there. I just stopped sprinting is what happened. I jumped because I was trying to rely on another slam, but the timer for that is way longer. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm on the point. Get me up. Yeah. That's my team right there. Oh, shit. I didn't block it. Fuck. Aw, I got pushed and killed. Damn. Why did Venom swap off Venom the moment I became tank? He's like, oh, great, cool, another tank, we're good. You could have said something, bro. Tough start. Could possibly go Penny, potentially Penny.
I'm here to finish the fight. What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
This might work. Just a slight change up to make things work out. I don't dislike playing Penny, it's just she's usually better on defense against a payload. Not that she's not viable on point, but you just have to. It's better if you win the point first. She's better defensively. As a solo tank. Here we go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
I think there was one of those ranked games that we won. One of those ranked games that we won, where I did have to swap to tank, which was interesting. But I don't remember if it went well. I don't think it did actually. I don't have anything to block him with. I have literally had nothing for him. Oh man, where is he? Not like where is everybody, but like damn.
just needed a few repairs.
Like man, I was getting rocked. Okay. That was a bad throw.
This is gonna hurt. You're up, little one.
I couldn't stop it. Oh, she's almost dead. I tried. I'm not gonna get my ult off here. Fuck. That's just not the way to go, is it? Maybe I can get my footing. Yeah, let's just take a second. We need to go down. Is it just me and the healer? Where is everybody? Alright. I got us. There we go. Maybe this will do it. Ah. That's fine. We got a kill. Jeez.
Just needed a few repairs.
He's punishes using his ult from far away. That wall could come back up at any time. It did. Wasting mines. What the hell? I don't know how I gripped onto that of all things. Okay. That's one of my things down. Well, that's not where I wanted that. I hit somebody. We gotta heal up Hulk. Nice, Iron Man's down. Ah, it pulls me to the nearest fucking web. All this, I didn't know that was the thing. I should have read the fucking instructions. I need to put a web on the ground to keep me shielded. I was the only one left on the team there. Not that I was doing better than the team. We're not coordinated very much, even despite having our team ups. Okay. Damn it. We just couldn't even get close. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do our ranked match. I know we're in a rough spot after losing those quick play matches, but this should be a little different. If we're lucky, we'll get another win to add to the list. If not, I think we'll still be in the safety zone, so it's not the worst gamble. Okay. Let's see what we can lock in for ourselves today. And we've got the Magneto skin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We've completed the pass. I don't think I want to equip this one, though. What do I have him wearing right now? Where is he? I feel like I prefer... Oh, but this one's ultimate. I think why not rock an ultimate skin? He looks really cool. Nice. Okay. Ranked match time. Here we go. And see what it gives us. And this will be the determining factor for the next part of the night. We'll do another couple quick play matches after this and an Ultron Battle Matrix. And if we have a little time after that, we'll see. It depends. Here we go. I always forget I make it so obvious that I play Rocket. And we never get Rocket bans.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? I'm not the... We are Cloak and...
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Now,
Okay.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
Get rid of Groot or Spider-Man? Cloak and Dagger ban is crazy, honestly. I'll run that gauntlet, though. What's with the Cloak and Dagger hate all of a sudden? There we go. Watch, somebody on the team's gonna say, no, I main Spider-Man. Let you say that shit, bro. Hawkeye is a good choice to get rid of, but we're not going to play Flyers, so... Emma's a good choice to get rid of as well, because that's a good shield counter for Strange, huh? We might get the roll for Hawkeye, though, with the way that it's been rolling in the lower end's favor. Yep. Alright.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
They didn't end up banning my Cloak and Dagger, which is good. Mantis is crazy. Could work, though. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. if one of those two can swap. Maybe I'm not giving Mantis enough credit as a healer. Oh, hell yeah. This person does know how to play Penny. Fuck yeah. Is it a payload map, though? Is that why we don't? Yeah, it's a payload map, isn't it? And we're on attack. Oh, no, we're on defense. Well, shit. This should go well. Let's just make sure I do my thing.
Stay strong.
Mantis, what's a raccoon?
They are the cutest animal on Earth.
Really? And how come everyone keeps calling me a raccoon?
Mhm.
I'm a badass.
You are cute and badass.
That's a fun interaction.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh, but it's like almost a no-brainer that that's going to be right there. Okay. Alright, the beacon is now down. Had to itch my head for some reason. Okay. I believe in us. I've got a bit more range to just chill from back here. Oh, that's visible through the window now. I gotta check for breakable environment. Okay, that's from a specific angle. Okay. If she can just put a connecting one down there between those? Okay. Oh, they broke my thing. Okay, I had a feeling somebody was gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't just leave it where it's supposed to be. Okay. Fuck them up. Yeah. Make them pay. Make them one. Oh, right. I can do damage to them.
I am ready to put on a show.
Is that there, Luna? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was very bad by me. I don't know why the fuck I put it on the point. I guess I was thinking I was playing Cloak and Dagger? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. We need to focus on the revive over the spider nest thing. The spider nest thing is to keep it from being broken easier. But I need to put it somewhere that's hard to reach. Oh, shit. Fuck. They did a full team wipe too. That's terrible. Okay. That's all I needed was a non-mantis healer on the team. Fuck! We totally could have stopped that. That was totally preventable. Was that our portal too? Damn. That was 1,000,000% preventable. Hallway fight. Okay. Oh no. What a stop by Emma! Holy shit! I can't even be mad at that. I mean, I guess you get the icon to watch for him, but it's like, man. I need to get my revive down. Okay, they got their ult out. Is that my teammate up here? Uh-oh. Get behind the shield. Yeah. Alright, no worries. We'll get our healer back. There we go. Woo. One headshot on me, I think that kills me. Gotcha. Okay. Another 2-minute hold here. And I've got my ult for it again. Just so you're aware. There we go. Push them back. There we go. We got their Luna ult out again. What a phase by Cloak and Dagger. Whoa, their team's on point. I keep thinking Scarlet's setting up to have a good ult. Like, it looks convincing that it's going to pull it off. And then something happens. Oh, boy. Gotta keep them up. We can do it. Just gotta outlast the carpet. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Who's over here? Nobody. Oh, that's the sound of the healing thing. Okay. No, please tell me that respawns them still. Yeah, we got them. Made up for my mistake of not paying attention to them. I just assumed they'd come back. We took care of that quick. Hang in there. I got you guys. They're all behind us. I got you. Just survive a few more seconds. There we go. Another hold. It doesn't reach through the wall, though. Damn. They have dodged that ult every time. There we go. Woo. That hella ult's coming, isn't it? Okay. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're still alive. Oh, I'm not. But I kept us going for a good while there. I think our team's got it. I mean, I could definitely solidify it by being there. There we go. Good shit, team. Great hold. I was really worried about that. But now we got this. Okay. Playing Rocket's just always gonna win. Always gonna be a win for us, isn't it?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
And Penny seemed to be doing pretty good with the assistance as well, so that's good for both of us. Alright. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Our team's good to go. I need to put out more damage a little bit, but other than that. This skin is so satisfying. I'm glad I got it. Alright, now let's finish strong and get this win. I wonder if, like, the EOMM reads me coming in and playing one ranked match a day. It's like, if we keep winning, he'll keep coming in for the daily match.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Okay. We're gonna lose our strange early here? I don't want to. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh shit. No. Okay, fine. It's fine. We gotta res off. Just don't lose 2. Can't lose 2. I'm right up here. Nobody's aiming at me. That's a mistake. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Did we swap off Penny? We did. Oh, right. Why did we swap off Penny? I guess because we're attacking. And it's honestly not that far of a push. Once we get the first objective, it's up. Okay. Yeah, practically an ace, right? We're set. I'll have my revive ready for the next bit.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Whew. We got the point. Just heal, just heal. Don't worry about killing it. Just heal. I got you. They broke it. That's fine. At least I got it down just in case. We're just running around kicking ass anyway. 4.5 minutes to make this little push here. We got it. They didn't even make it to the second point door. Uh-oh. They're all in front of that. Okay, that's ours. Right? Oh, they both did it. Ooh, ooh, nope. Good old. Interesting that there's nobody here to follow it up, though. I gotta do some damage. Fuck! It's like somebody's gotta do damage. If she had gotten them all caught. Okay. Oh, shit. I was late on the res. Oh, and we're down a healer again. Here we go. Get in there. I got you. Oh, shit. Got it. We're good. Ult's gone. We're good. Okay. Ow. I got kicked, but I didn't hit a wall, so we're good. Nice. There she is. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. But we got it. One more push. That's all they got. If that. Gotcha. Don't worry. Nice. Woo! Good match. Felt a little in our favor the whole time, but it was a good match. Any win is a good win in ranked right now. Part of me is like, I wonder if I can get away with a third one, or a second one, but we'll have to see. There we are. Quarter of the way through Diamond 3. Alright, 190 credits out of that too. I'm not going to queue up for another one immediately. That's a terrible idea. But we'll play we'll play an Ultron Battle Matrix to wind down from that one. And then we'll see what we get from there. We're at 380. We're almost at 400. Can I get 400? I can't get 400 today. That's crazy. And these are all complete. There's literally no way for me to get another just 10 credits. Damn. Gotta wait till tomorrow.
Time to select your champions.
All right. We want a Jeff. We want a Rocket. No, we don't have a penny. So we want a Jeff. We want an Adam. We want a Wolverine. We want a Star-Lord. We want a Venom. And a Hawkeye. Fuck it. That's a good lineup. Triple DPS is an interesting choice. I mean, if you start off with a lot of damage, that'll help out. So, but we got the Jeff and Venom team up as well. Who else?
This simulation is already over.
Ultron wins.
Okay. Increase ultimate ability. That's a perfect set of 2 to get right there. But I want all of these, except for that one. So I want boom, boom. Anything to get their ultimates up quick. I'm cool with that. There we go. It's a decent layout. We might need another healer down the line. We'll see. Alright, we start with PvE. So it's all about what power-up you choose at the beginning, basically. What power-up you're offered is also a part of it. Like, if we get the one that makes Venom as big as a building right away, King in Black, it's up. Joyful Splash fires 2 water columns, increased damage. Again, it's one of those things where I want to re-roll, but if I re-roll, it's going to fuck things up. And we did it. Looting Leviathan is the good one. Gain a random base module each time Jeff devours more than 3 enemies with his ultimate. That's the one you want. Yeah. And then you want to prioritize getting his ultimate. It's fine. I can have it locked. So now I see what people mean by going for looting for Jeff. Okay. I'll take this one for maximum health. I do want 2 of these. Tough setup. First person, Inspector L. Since they're our opponent, they're at the top of the leaderboard right now. What is he rocking? Venom, Magneto, Wolverine, Iron Man on his own with no team up. Then we've got, okay. Not a terrible different setup. Nice, Iron Man's gone. Venom gone, damn. And no ults, right. We do not have ult charge early on like this. But I think, oh, we're going to lose because of that. We're relying too much on late game ults. Yep. Every time, yeah, his charge up for his ult takes too long. Who's left? I'm about to say. Adam was left. Okay. So we need ultimates quick, basically. Damn. That one will do. We're just trying to go for ultimate gain right now. That seems to be the pattern, and then we'll get some extra modules from Jeff, and that might end up stacking on top of them. That's why the people at the end of the last time we played just ended up doing better, because we got our Jeff so late, and they had looting on their Jeff, so they were just getting upgrade after upgrade. Ooh. Tough setup. Jeff's just dead, yep. No, and there's their Iron Man doing the work. Yeah, we're not starting off too hot. Iron Man just getting picked by everybody. What's this new... Is he part of... Is there... There's a meta that's starting to be developed from what I can see. And people are just going to start playing that, huh? Kind of defeats the whole purpose. We're kind of playing it the... If everybody's playing it the way I am, where we're just kind of going off vibes, that's fire. But there's definitely some optimization stuff going on. I don't know if I dig that. Okay. I can't get any fucking ultimate charge for these strategists? Oh my god. I'm just getting shafted by the setup. Okay, what kind of layout should I change? Make this a little better for us. Has Wolverine been doing much?
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Where's my Wolverine at? Not doing the damage I would hope he would. Oh, we might get a Jeff ult, though. Nope, a little too late. Well, actually. Damn, just shy of it. That's the thing holding us back. We almost have our healer ultimates, but I can't get any cards for healer ultimates. Jeez. Of course I want these two. Where is it? There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Maybe this one will be different. Because, man, that was obnoxious. Do I want any of these? This one could be useful. Ah, we'll see. Let's see how quickly this ult gets charged this time. Got you with the heals. Nice, Wolverine's doing his thing this time. Well, heal Wolverine, Jeff. Thank you. Jeff! Oh my god. That two-stream thing might have been necessary. Oh, we got the Venom ult off, finally! Now that ultimates are happening, but it's too late for Jeff's ult. I gotta get something that gives Jeff, like, an insane ult boost as well. I wonder if that's another thing I can get him in the next PvE, where it's like, Jeff gets a 20% start with ultimate. Well, I guess healers can get that, where they start with ultimates, right? I don't know, all of these seem good. Here's our PvE round, so I should have held on to those. Well, I might not even have had enough for an extra token, so we're fine.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Boosting repair functions.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
A successful strike.
Jeff picked up his team before I could pick it up. I don't know how long I've been muted. I don't give a fuck. That was really frustrating. We almost got a full team grab, and then his Jeff grabbed him before I could. one away from a module, or a protocol, which nobody has apparently. Oh, one person has it. Inspector L has one. A sabotage one. That's who we're up against next. Fuck! What is our luck? This game mode has not worked out for us. I think if I watch, I'm gonna go after this stream. I'm gonna go watch one meta. Oh, right, I'm not gonna be here for stream to show it off. By the time I get back, this will be gone. Whoops. But like, man, I'm gonna watch one meta video and realize, like, man, everybody's just using the same shit, and I wasn't able to notice it in time. Is it enough people? Yeah, it is. Nope, he only grabbed 2. Why is my Jeff stupid compared to theirs? Why is everybody else's Jeff master at his craft? I think I just went about it wrong from the start here. Man, that is rough. I should really be paying attention to who's doing what so I can see what we need to get rid of. Wolverine seems to be doing jack shit, honestly. We could do without him. I know I haven't been backing the duelist much, but damn, I was like, I just want to get one upgrade for the strategist so I can get that module. And then next round, we're going to swap Wolverine out, because clearly he ain't doing shit.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. This one's good for me. I had to separate the enemy team a little bit. I just think Jeff's not a good early on start. I guess maybe, to be fair, looting pays off later rounds when you can start surviving long enough to make the ult worth it. But we've yet to have it pay off for us. We're waiting on a lot of people. Our match was fast. What was he trying to set up for? Oh, well, now it goes. Did Wolverine do good that round? Yeah, he did the most damage that round. What are the odds? All of these are good, actually. Did I not do a single healing enhancement that whole time? I just happened to luck out into not pressing the one that increases strategist healing. That might have something to do with it. That honestly might have something to do with it. All that, but no healing buff.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Bones D. Rogers. Interesting. Well, buddy, you better cough up your secrets if I beat you. Give me the location of the One Piece. You won't. I think it worked. Nope, that wasn't the full team. That wasn't enough people, was it? Oh, it might have been, actually. He just has to grab him, right? He doesn't have to successfully do it. Select the... Oh, yeah, no, I didn't get one for it. Damn. They gave me 3? How nice of them. Okay, I'll take those. Hawkeye... Everybody's pretty even in the fact that they're not doing very much. This is our PvE round, so we're going to get 2 more buffs. Question is what we're going to do with them. I think one of them, if we can get King and Black for Venom, that'd be good. And if we can get the one that ups Hawkeye's shooting, whatever the other one is. What else is on the other teams right now? Wolverine is still pretty stable, so we can get a buff for Wolverine, maybe. Hawkeye doesn't seem to really be in the picture anymore. Seems to be an Iron Man instead of Hawkeye thing. He must have a buff I don't know about as well. Take out the robots. I always like being able to help. There we go. Okay. Here we go. This one could be good, and this one's good. I want that one. And I want that one. That should hopefully make our Wolverine much more viable. Okay. Who is next? Mark's Ghost. They're below me. They've also been on a losing streak, but they've been on a longer one. Tough. I could use both of those, actually. If we just don't spend credits on swapping the characters out, this might actually... we might actually manage to make a comeback. At least good enough to get us in 3rd place, maybe? We're pretty way behind on health, but maybe we can make a huge change here. Give me big Venom. Get Venom his ult. Man, every time I want to see him do something, shit doesn't happen, huh? Every time I want some of them to do anything. But we won. The one person I didn't want to get an ult got an ult. It doesn't count if you pick up your own team, I don't think. It'd be cool if it did, though.
Second chance is over.
Yeah, it gained a random base module each time Jeff devours more than 3 enemies with his ultimate. Man. I just want to see him pick up 1 enemy. If that. And is King in Black a permanent over the time one? Yeah. And it just makes him get bigger and bigger as the rounds go on. Okay. Let's see how this goes against Zara, who is in 2nd. But the numbers are slowly dwindling down here. Inspector L's on a 6-win streak, though. And I have a feeling we're facing them next? Would they be next on the rotation? Am I the only one with 1 tank? Bones D. Rogers only has 1 tank. But that's it. Everybody else has a shield tank of some sort. Hawkeye's probably our weakest link right now. Yes. Oh, he got 3 of them. And it was before their Jeff. Hell yes. I need to see if the number went up. It didn't. But my team might still lose this, actually.
Second chance is over.
Oh, maybe. They're about to call time, and I'm going to lose because I have less characters. Crazy. Crazy back and forth for me to lose, man. Hawkeye lasted the longest and did a good chunk of damage. He's our 2nd place. Star-Lord's the one doing less damage right now. But that double res makes him good. Okay. Did I get a module when he grabbed him? I didn't see one. Okay. Damage. Maximum health honestly might be a move too. I kind of want the reduce enemy healing amount, but I'm not going to lock that because I would like a full refresh. Okay, it's not going great, but at least we haven't been eliminated first. We're still in the top 5. Has Venom managed to get his ult off once? No, he hasn't, huh? Oh, but Jeff did his thing. There we go. Healing suppression. Release looting Leviathan to obtain. How does that work? How do you release? Okay. I was hoping to be ultimate at the start of the round. Do I want those? Do I even want those? I mean, kinda. I need 2 more Vanguard buffs and 1 of these buffs.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay, so it will increase on its own, and it's just not a well-worded message. Oh, Venom gained some size this time. Good shit, Venom. He's gonna gain some more now. Hell yeah. This might be the upswing for us. We're 4th, but we can maybe start making our way up. My Venom's just gonna get bigger and bigger as we go now. Is Hawkeye doing damage? He's not doing damage. Wolverine and Venom did the most there. Cool. Okay. I could use some of these. I want this one. The other ones are useless. This one's alright, but this one's good. Oh, this is the PvE round. Damn, I didn't know. Okay. So this can get us a chance to topple the rest of the teams. If we can give Hawkeye a boost. Hell, if everybody gets one, Hawkeye and Star-Lord, then everybody's got an even chance of doing some damage. Obviously, it just depends on what they roll for us, and they're never going to roll us one for both of them. They know they're the 2 that don't have them. Nice. Did that count? Nah. He should kill them, right? Oh, it was 2. It was almost 3.
Second chance is over.
That would have been cool. Okay. We're going to get this one because it's been teasing it to me the whole time. This one would be good. But it's between these 2. I didn't get a Star-Lord one, but I'm gonna give it to Wolverine. I should have given it to Hawkeye. Did I not give Hawkeye a single buff? No, he got one. He got one. He was the first one I gave it to. Yeah. I should have given him both, though. But Wolverine has proven to do more damage over time, but he just got his ass kicked that round. Alright, Zara's next. I've only got so many more rounds before it's over. Hopefully this works out in my favor. Because if we can finish in 3rd, I'm cool with that. We might be knocking Zara down. At least I hope. Do I have points to spend? Oh, I do. Shit. Okay. Reduce the enemy healing amount. That's all I can do. 1 of every coefficient. All right, you guys. Or 1 of every protocol. You guys got this. Is that ours or theirs? That's ours. Nice. We got one. Ooh, it's back and forth on who's gonna survive it. Oh, we're good. We're back. Okay, Venom's back in it. He's almost got his ult again. Nice. If he's focused on that healer, it's up. Nice. Oh, shit. That was his Wolverine. Damn. My Wolverine's still fighting back, though. So is my Starlight. We won! Oh, hell yeah. We just barely took that. They even had their rocket ult out. This is possible. All we have to do is pass Bones D. Rogers here. This is a good one to get. These are both really good. I want both of these. Well, this one I want for sure. But hell yeah, we're getting stuff from Jeff now, as long as we can make him survive long enough. Inspector L has been on a 10-win streak and hasn't lost yet. So the chances of me beating him are very low. But maybe I can survive long enough to beat one of the other guys one more time? I feel like the health's just too high. The team layout's the interesting part. Okay, their Venom's gone, my Venom's gone. No way. That gives me time. Infinite drive, hell yeah. This gives me time. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. Time to readjust. Oh no, Magneto ult. But great Venom ult. But Venom died to the Magneto ult. Damn. And he got his ult twice? Yeah, that's a crazy team. It's one of Magneto's abilities, probably. Can't beat that, but I'm alive to fight Brandon D. Rogers one more time to kick him out. Okay, let's do this. This would have been good. I have a feeling, I mean, maybe it'll help me in the next round if I survive there. We've got 2 duelist ones, which is cool. We're lit up all the way across. This should, if we can beat Bones D. Rogers, we've got this. We're 3rd place. That's all I needed. 3rd place is the rank up at minimum. Who was doing damage last time? Wolverine's done an insane improvement. Star-Lord has been suffering. So I think Star-Lord for Magneto might be the play.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Or Star-Lord for Iron Man. Oh, and my Venom's gone. Just like that, he's gone. Heal him. Thank you. Please tell me he doesn't get his Star-Lord ult, but oh, he doubled his Star-Lord. Yeah, okay, never mind. He put those buffs in on him. Star-Lord can be real good if you used your stuff right. There's no way Wolverine's 1v4ing. 1v5. He's not soloing the whole team. Oh, Jeff's still here. Damage enhancement too, hell yeah. Oh, what? We did it! Oh, no, the whole team's been eaten, that's what. But maybe. Yeah, they're back. We did it! Yeah, we kicked, wait, did we not knock Bones D. Rogers below me? Oh, we did! Yes! Alright, now just somebody else has to knock him out. And I get 3rd. Boom. And if I can win this, that'll be perfect. Those extra modules from Jeff probably helped too. What all did I get from him? Infinite drive. Duelists have 40% chance not to consume energy with each ultimate use. Oh, wow. That's a really good one. That's all I can do. All right. Is this our last match, or are they letting me take on Inspector L one more time to break his winning streak? No matter what, I think I'm... Is he fighting Inspector L? Bones D. Rogers is out of here, man. 3rd place is mine. If I can beat Zara, that'll be even better. Put me in 2nd. I'm happy for it. Big Venom versus Big Venom, baby. That's how it goes. My my Wolverine survived that. Ooh, that Iron Man ult kills everybody, man. Is that my Jeff? Hell yeah! Backup Rebirth. I don't care if I didn't get it out. I'm still alive to fight one more time? Yeah. Oh, I got knocked below Bones D. Rogers? No, Bones D. Rogers died. Fuck yeah. I'm 3rd place, baby. I get a rank up no matter what. Hell yeah. Duelist gain ultimate ability at the start of the round. Fuck it, why not? I want both of these. Yeah. Boom. And it's a PvE round to charge up and possibly get one of to break Inspector L's win streak. I'm happy for it. Let's do it. Give me that shot. I want that shot. Let me upgrade my Star-Lord a bit, yeah? He's the one who needs it. Everybody else, when given the opportunity, can do fine. I'm gonna put them together on this set. Actually, no, I like them there.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
All right. What the hell? Did they have King and Black one? No. Whole team. Did it count? It does! Another infinite drive. What are the odds of that? Looting Leviathan genuinely might change the game for me. If I can get 3 more duelist things? Are we about to lose to the PvE? I didn't know that was possible. Oh man. Am I gonna get killed by PvE bots? I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, that doesn't... Okay, it doesn't kill me. I thought it would. And these are the only 2 left? Oh, there's the only 2 left available? Or I just don't get a refresh. Okay. Then I guess that's what we got to work with. Me versus Inspector L. Can I break his win streak before I'm eliminated? I mean, I gotta spend it all here. There we go. Finished with 20, 27, 21, 17. And let's see if we can break his win streak. He won every single match except for like one at the start. Let's see if I can break that. With 2 health left. His Iron Man needs to go. Okay, he's alive. Oh, and he's dead. But they're back. Jeff's doing his thing. Oh, that's not great. That fucked up Venom's ult. But eating the whole team, possible chance. There's no way I'm gonna beat Inspector L. I'm gonna break his win streak. Oh, no way Iron Man's kicking ass like that. That's so frustrating. It's fine though. I was hoping we could break that win streak. We tried. We still took 3rd. That's all that matters. Another 35 points. Almost put ourselves back to the flat even, as if we didn't play at all. Right, yeah, I don't think Inspector L is getting his win streak broken there. I think we're fine, and I do not want to stick around to see. Let's go ahead and finish this off with one. A competitive match could go forever. I'm gonna do one more quick match, and that's how we'll end tonight. It was a good Ultron Battle Matrix, though. I'm gonna miss that game mode when it's gone. But it should end this Sunday, which will be right before I get back in time to show off any meta I learned. So it's too late now.
Could make all the difference.
I have mutant powers and a little demonic magic too.
All right, let's see if this works. Something to get a little break from the usual. I know Battle Matrix was the break from the usual, but... Alright. I do hope they do more experimental modes like that. That one was fun. I mean, I really enjoyed playing Teamfight Tactics back in the day, so I guess that's fair too. Teamfight Tactics is still out, it's just I haven't played in seasons, and I think the game's a little different now with all the optimization in it. as opposed to the first few seasons where it was vibes. Like, I love that shit. But I get it. You're gonna optimize it because it's got competition to it.
This isn't a pop song, Luna. Real life is complicated.
Okay. Should I go up here?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
Portaled. Is that our portal? That's our portal.
Our enemies are near.
Go behind them. You're done. Oh shit. Woo! I tried to portal and they shot me as soon as I hit it. I might have been able to get out of that. Strange knows what he's about. Okay. Let's get back in there. Damn. Always a piece of the world that fucks me up there. I got you. I meant to use the damn demon that time. Thank you. I keep meaning to use the demon to give me some room to back up. I did not mean to dodge into them while they're all together. Stop doing that shit. I'm the only one without a kill right now. I've got an ultimate rank. I've got a ranked level team right now. I'm letting them down. Ah, you're kidding me. That was not, I did not need to do that. I don't know, this is not lining up with my previous gameplay as Magic. They try to go for it again. Get her. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, I'm swapping. Well, actually, no. How about I don't? Our team needs...
Winning isn't always about hitting harder. Sometimes it's about thinking.
Okay.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I didn't realize. Did it stay my choice? It's crazy. Got her. Nice.
You call yourself a queen.
I feel like I still don't have a good grasp on his throw ability. Get his ass. Come here. Okay. I'm on him. I got your healer. Yep. Got it. Oh no. Yep, I just kept bouncing.
I'm more resilient than you think.
All right. Let's get in there. Nice. Damn. Fucking him up. Yeah. Nope. Got her. Ha. Uh-oh. I think I'll be fine though. Yep. Woo! I'm giving him trouble. Okay, yeah, I kind of did too much. But I held him back for a good bit. Strange survived that ult, apparently.
Still more work to be done.
Oh, damn. Whole team.
This location is worth observing. Time for a tactical retreat.
Okay. Let's do it.
Better stop that vehicle.
With our tanks.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Ah.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, shit. Yep. Keep that around the corner. Nope. Couldn't stop it. Can I grab her and pull her in her ult? I gotta try it. Oh boy. I don't know, man. It's not the end of the world, though. We're playing characters we don't usually. Can I reach you? I can reach him. Okay. Where is he at? Got it. Nice. I have an ult. He's gonna die. Okay. Somehow he survived. That's it. Nice. Okay. Damn, she dodged that. Got her. Nice. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Steven! Dr. Strange just walked right out of my range. Nice. Give me your healers. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, go for it, Black Panther. Nice. That's a good run. Okay. Got him. Woo! Gimme. Yeah, okay. That's fine. You have 2 healers. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nice, okay. I got you. No more Luna. Nice. Damn. Okay, they lost a healer, though. It's the important part. And I've almost got my ult again. Strange is almost ready. He's got a portal, so we're pretty well set. We might possibly be able to hold this. Did I not already have my ult? Oh, I guess I did. I gotta be able to reach. There we go. Nice. Keep her out of it. Ooh. Just walk around the corner. Yep. Okay. What the hell happened? Oh, a lot of damage. A lot of damage from magic, but I'm still surviving. Got one. Damn, I got Magneto with that? I'm gonna bully your healer in the back. Damn. We almost held them. We've got a portal. Both me and Steven spawn at the same time, so maybe. Actually, definitely not maybe. Yeah, not maybe, definitely.
I'm more resilient than you think.
Go ahead, dog. What are you doing? Are we serious? We have a portal. Use it. We're not going to get another last-minute stand like this. Pulling them towards you is always much more difficult. I want your healers. I want your healers. Blocked by the point. Oh shit. Still alive though. Get your portal. Where is the portal, Steven? I'm big again. Nice. Holding the point. Everything I can do to hold it. Nice. He's the last one. Nice. We did it. We won it. That was a close one, but we held it the last second. Reed is one of those characters that just doesn't feel like you're doing much with him. Like, unless you're doing everything absolutely right. You could be doing good with Reed and it still feels wrong. But if you're doing great with him, like it's obvious. And that was me doing decent, but like I need to learn his win in best cases to use his other ability. The grab and stuff especially eludes me right now. We're 20 credits away from being able to purchase the... Oh, we'd have to purchase this anyway, so... Now that we know that, last thing remaining before we get the final page. And then we can start grinding some units, which I'm excited for. Let's see. It's 9:23. All right, that is going to be it for us tonight, this stream. Thank you to everybody tuning in live. Thank you to anybody who's watching on a VOD on Twitch or on the second channel Victory Live. Feel free to come check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST. And if you're watching this on a VOD on Twitch, go check out the second channel Victory Live, where you can watch our VODs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. PST, so you're always caught up and you never miss out. That's going to be it for me. We're going to be gone Friday, so I will not be here Friday. I'm going to remove that stream from the schedule. It won't be there. Monday, I will be there, and we'll be doing more Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I'm excited to continue on that. And most likely Marvel Rivals for the second half, maybe Street Fighter if I can get it running with the stream. I doubt that, though. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because I want to continue running it at all high, whatever. But... that is going to do it for me. Take care to everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Hope the rest of the week treats you better. And I hope the weekend gives you plenty of time to rest and recover. I'll see you on Monday, where I know hopefully I'll have fully rested and recovered. And we're on our way on the upswing now, because we're getting closer and closer to being done with that second job. September is looking maybe more like mid-August at this point, which is even better. Hopefully things work out from here. And I'm looking forward to it. Stress should start to alleviate from here on out. And that's the best part. All I had to do was get through this first 6, 7 months, 8 months, and everything else is going to be a million times easier. So, and I think I said it on one of the first streams when I was talking about it, you just got to do the hard things that other people won't do until you can continue to do things that other people can't do. It's a significant difference once you put all that extra work in. That's one of the main reasons I also feel like I didn't really go places content-wise right off the bat. Because if I wanted to post a TikTok random bullshit every day, I could. That's no problem. And I'm not dogging people who just post videos daily. I think it's smart. I think those people are smarter than me. However, I was also worried about building a baseline as far as like a career and locking certain things in. And so once those things are all locked in, which they're coming up to being ready to go, everything else is a million times easier. It's basically just a launch protocol from there. And I'm super excited for that. So this is going to be the second half of the year is going to be a huge upswing for us, and next year will be even crazier. But I will continue to be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST as long as I can. So I'll see you guys then. Take care and peace.